Okay, let's rock and roll. So listen, let's take it from the top. What did you go through? Like, I mean, listen, I know we're both excited right now, and I want to say this. I'm happy, but I'm just gonna record this right now because I definitely
Okay.
feel like there's a lot of clients that will gain from this whatsoever. So listen, I'm excited, and I know you got the news, but I would rather you speak it whatsoever. You talk about it.
I, I had a lump in my breast. I went to my doctor. They did a biopsy. At first, they said it looked like stage 2. Did the MRI to confirm. They said it was a 6.4. I was stage 3 breast cancer. They sent me the surgery like within that same week because they wanted to get it out. And they took it out, and the MRI showed it was a 6.4. That means stage 3, 4 breast cancer. I had 2 type of breast cancers in my breast. I had the lobal and I had the ductus. Both of them was invasive breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, they told me I would do chemotherapy. They did something stopped them from doing the chemo at first. They wanted to do the chemo first.
Mm-hmm.
They got the letter. They stopped the chemo.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they didn't even do that. They wanted it removed. They checked my lymph node. I went in upset, getting prepared with my family,
Mm-hmm.
and they were getting prepared for everything. And once they removed the breast, I had a mastectomy. When the pathology did her report the next day, they couldn't even find the daggone tumor.
Mm-hmm.
They said it was a 0.8. They said there's no way. She was a good pathologist just to see that. I don't have to do chemo. They said probably the pill. That's probably it, the hormone pill, but that's it. They could not even find it. I don't know what kind of stuff you got, but it is so good. I went in with a stage. It was confirmed, everything. I had 2 biopsies, MRI, a 3D, everything was confirmed. It was there. It was from my nipple down. That's how big it was. They couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. People better use Leonard. I'm telling you, he's the doctor. You better use them. It was worth my money. I would still give you more money. They could not even find nothing in my breast at all.
Well, I say this for me. I don't take any. I say this. I don't take any credit for this. When I do certain things, I leave it to the spirit, and that's what the spirit does. And I say this is definitely a great. This is definitely a great thing. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy on behalf of your family because when a person is hit, listen. I know people that got stage 3 cancer and they died months later. As soon as they got diagnosed, it was like this one lady. She had got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, and she died probably like three to a couple of months later. Yep. Usually when they give you stage 3 cancer, that is your death sentence.
Yes, but me being African American, it's a high risk for us. They couldn't even find nothing, Leonard. Barely find the 0.8. Barely couldn't find nothing. They better use you. I'm telling you, they better use you. I don't care how much he charges you. You better give him that money.
Well, listen. Thank you. I'm gonna leave this right here. But listen, please write me that review.
I will.
But other than that, I wish you a great day. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Wear a mask if you're going outside. Do not leave your house without a fucking mask. You're down the south. It may not be as crazy as New York, but I'd say in New Jersey, I would say don't take the risk. Make sure you get yourself a fucking mask. And the best mask
I have an N95. I do wear.
Okay, listen, I don't care. Don't underestimate. Okay, if you're going to the corner store or something like that, this shit is fucking real. I don't care how they could be whatever people want to call it. People are dying. So protect yourself. And I wish you a blessed day and continue to have good strength and health. All right, we'll talk later.
Thank you.
All right. So listen. Yeah, I just got off the phone with a client. As you can see, I don't take any credit for anything that transpires. When things happen for clients, it happens for them, and that's on the spirit. There's a lot of people out here saying this and that, but the thing is, when it comes to timing, when I say things with timing or whatever, I don't ever give any time frames. When you least expect it, that's when things happen for you. This lady, she didn't even know. She thought that was a death sentence. And she goes in there, and this is what transpires for her. By no means do I take any credit for this. When the spirit does what it does, all credit is due to the Spirit. I'm just a messenger.